looks awesome. But the only issue is I grade gun until I get it fully upgraded. Wanted to see possibly some ballots for exotics, and I'm gonna be showing my top 10 exotics right after I kill this snake. We have the bad juju, of course, and yes, it is amazing. And range, yeah, I want that. Okay, so there's the hard light. It's a new exotic that just came in. It's pretty awesome. It has great freaking distance, and you get to have the bullets reflect off of any hard surfaces. It has no fall off damage, so it can actually shoot pretty far without losing any of its attack value. Let's just super this guy. Yeah, that's not exotic. Just ignore that one. Yeah, let's test it on the Taken. The Taken are the best type of soldiers, and I want to prove my gun against the Taken. Let's see. Let's throw some nades on them. That's a good parting gift. Alright. You see it reflecting off of pretty much any surface. It's pretty dope when you are in a tight space and there's a lot of enemies. And this is number 9 for my top 10. It's such great ability for killing, pretty much, like, mass destruction. Be chilling and killing. Go. Take that out, take that out. Just, it's great. I love it. And
yeah, what show the comments right there? What show the comments right there?
And let's see. I'm gonna save that for one of the top 3 because it is actually one of the top 3. It's the perfect gun. Okay, we're talking about the Halister being number... Oh, what's up? Show this. And, the Halister definitely hits that, top 10 because it's amazing. It's just so amazing. Yeah, it's like the, Needler from Halo. And it's number 8 only because basically it does not have tracking needles like the Needler does. I mean, it would have been 10 times better if it had the tracking needles. And it probably would have been my number 1 if it did. But since it doesn't have those tracking needles, and I guess they saw that as a problem in Halo, I don't know why, because they totally nerfed it in Halo 3. Just super this guy. Right. Ooh, Sublime Engram. But yeah, like I was saying, basically, since nerfed it in Halo 3, they're probably not gonna make another game that allows such great features in a gun, which kind of suck because it does help a lot to have something like that. I like how they float off in space with this gun. It's funny. Let's see. I'm gonna kill him. No, I don't. I don't suck. I'm more OP than the OPest. If that's a thing. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've seen some great players, but I still am one of the... I would say I'm at least one of the top 50. Even though I really can't do raids for some reason. It's just because it requires teamwork, and I think being lone wolf is the best way to go. I don't like teamwork. Ooh, got it. Right in the face. Take it. Oh. Wham! Take that. Bruh, I'm rocking this area with just a freaking 160 scout rifle. Of course I'm OP. Should see my Xylo Supercell. It's 291. It'll rock this place. It'll rock the house. Ooh, whoa. Don't like the shields. It's time for throwing knives. Let's get you a throwing knife. Oh! Now, that was sweet. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. No way. I would like to see you pass me. Try to pass me. Pass these skills. These skills are rad. Right now. Yeah, so it doesn't mean that I don't think you can pass me. That guy's gonna die. Ooh, he's done. He's done. Totally kicked his butt. Alright, time to use my sword. So, yeah, I may be a sucker, but I'm not a dweeb. Need some health. Right. Still got this. Got this in the bag, bruh. Nobody with these mad skills. Well, actually, yeah, but, I mean... Yeah, bruh. Oh! Guess that guy don't have no nits. Bruhness. Guess that guy didn't make it. So sorry. Actually, I don't. He's dead. Ooh. Guess he has no nips. What? Get back here. There we go. Really? Okay, you know what? You expect it? You expect something cool? Oh! Total mad skills right there. Not really. I'm usually better at throwing knives. Oh, which brings me to my probably my seventh favorite seventh favorite gun for the exotics, which I'll have to go to the orbit because I need to transfer it from my phone. I'm a phony, really. I'm a phony. Because that's why I totally beat this game, except for the raids. I mean, it still takes skill to beat Oryx the first freaking time. He is pretty hard. Not completely impossible, but pretty hard when I actually beat him, which was light level, I forgot, 2 something. I think it was barely 2. Yeah, so I'm a brony. Yeah, I love My Little Pony. I love My Little Pony. Pony's awesome. I mean, Fluttershy. Go Fluttershy. Haters be hating. Haters be hating all the time. You know, things like that don't necessarily need to be on my post and stuff like that. Seriously. I mean, I think I can just kind of kick you from the comments.
Don't kick me. Don't, please.
Alright, I'm bringing to the vault, from the vault to my hands, the number 7. Move to my hunter.
I'm gonna say something to the mic.
Bruh, is it gonna work?
No, it's not.
Alright, we're gonna have to try it again. Okay, Monte Carlo. No, not my... Damn it. Monte Carlo, move to hunter. There we go. Got the Monte Carlo in my hands, bro. Okay. So... let's see. Monte Carlo. This is one of my favorites, because basically it recharges. Basically, because it returns your throwing knife to you all the time, and I love using my throwing knife. It's probably the best power you have out of all of them, in my opinion, except for the smoke grenade that turns you invisible, because yeah, that's just purely awesome. But basically my Monte Carlo brings me my throwing knife after maybe 2 or 3 kills, maybe 4. But well,
did you see that? I think that patch of chitin just...
I don't know what you're trying to say here, but you don't know how to really spell. You don't know how to spell. You don't know how to spell. Alright, so to show you how this thing works, I'm gonna throw away my knives and let you bask in the glory of the Monte Carlo. Alright, that's 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kill. Should be right. The knight wouldn't randomly... Okay, that should have gave me at least one of my knives back, but it didn't. And my knives recharge so easily. But, the Monte Carlo not only gives you a chance to recharge your knife automatically, but it also reduces the recharge time for your knives. So that's one of my favorite things about it. Love that. Love that. And I have Knife Juggler on, so it's like the best combination of things to do is get Knife Juggler, Monte Carlo, the double knives, and you're set to go pretty much. And right place. That's good. Knife Juggler, man. Okay, yeah, I'm not demonstrating the Knife Juggler, I'm demonstrating the Monte Carlo. I forgot about that, sorry. So let me throw this away. See, there's one knife automatically back. That's good. Let's still throw it away. There we go. Technically, with this subclass and this gun, basically I can have unlimited throwing knives and it can be going on forever. You know what? I'm just gonna throw a knife. There you go. Good job. Let's see. Throwing knife. One more. What, you want some? Oh! Knife in the face. Take that. Take it. Oh, that's that one. But yeah, you see how fast it's regenerating my knives. It's crazy fast. I can't believe how fast this thing is. Wow, that guy does not like to go down. Said you ain't got no nipples. Nice. So yeah, that's the Monte Carlo, and that's my yeah, that's which number was on? Oh yeah, 7th favorite exotic. It's cool. It's not the best. It's cool. What I am going to show you next is my 6th favorite, and that's probably the, no, that's one of my top tier, probably the Invective, because, you know, you need a little, shotgun in your life sometimes, and this shotgun gives you power. Believe. more and more take out these little suckers, more and more you end up liking this gun. Because it not only has cool sound effects for the shotgun blast, it also regenerates ammo over time. Because I'll just show you. I'll wait here. Not picking up any special ammo. No special ammo whatsoever. And I gained 4. That's amazing. That's pretty amazing. And you see that such a difference between what I have right now and the Monte Carlo, because my knives weren't regenerating so fast. See, I'll show you again. I'll throw them away. See, that's regenerating pretty slow. The Monte Carlo is making it regenerate like at least 2 times faster than that. That's why it's my 7th. This is my 6th. Because it regenerates ammo over time. It is fairly short, or fairly long amount of time that it takes, but it gives you 4 at a time. That's probably why it takes so long. Take that. Took 2 out once. That's why I love this gun. Oh, you got no face left. No, I really don't need it, but I'm gonna pick up some special ammo. And yeah, that's pretty much what the Invective does. It regenerates, it can be shot in full auto. Let me show you full auto. That's full auto. But, you know, it's so much recoil, you can't even control that stuff. I mean, I think it has something to reduce the recoil, but I don't put it on because I don't use the full auto. There we go. Oh yeah, and the last shot of each clip you have, it gives you... I forgot. Oh yeah, it was extra damage, which is cool. Ooh, I forgot I had that. Yeah, so basically that's my number 6. My number 5 has to be the Patience in Time. I don't have it, unfortunately, I do not have it all the way moved up, because if I did, it's an OP year 1 sniper rifle, but let me just demonstrate. So every time I aim down the sights, I'm supposed to turn invisible, but I don't have that perk yet. Not on this gun yet. Let's see. Shoot it. There we go. I need to get more ammo. Take it, take it. Alright, it's time for the sun gun. It's the sun gun. Oh, I missed. That's not... You guys crack me up. Alright. Take that. Take that. Take that. screwed that up. Ooh. Ooh. Let me just take them out with my mad skills. Oh! Oh, no, no. Okay. Yeah, come on. I dare you. Right in the face. You don't like it in the face. Boom! Well, yeah. Okay, so back to the patience and time. I'll show you the perks straight up on it. Like, it's amazing. Alright, so basically it has an arc damage, of course. It shows it right here. It has a field choke. Okay, that's pretty basic. It has close quarter, ballistic. Let me just take care of the problems that I'm having right here. He's gone. Anyone else want to mess? Alright, so now, okay, back to the gun. It has radar stays active while aiming down this weapon sight. So yeah, you can notice just about any enemy around you while you're aiming down this gun, which is great. Especially if you are going to go to the next best perk that it has. The patience and time. You gain active camouflage while aiming down the sight. So that means you actually turn invisible, which is great. Because for those people that aren't hunters, they can't really do that on their own. And the custom optics, you can you have lower zoom. You can have a fitted stock, which is cool. You got field scout. Yeah, you can increase your ammo capacity, which is good. Upgrade damage all the way up. The only problem with the year 1 exotics is for the last upgrade of damage you need an exotic shard, and there is ways to get it pretty easily, but it's just you have to have 3 of coins, which takes some strange coins, which takes time to get, and it's not really worth it for year 1 exotics. But for this next year 1 exotic that I think should have been in the top 3 tier, because basically the only reason why it's not is because it's a year 1, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. There's no year 2 version. I wish there was a year 2 version, but it's the Icebreaker. Icebreaker is beyond your like average sniper rifle. It not only regenerates its own ammo, and the only downfall with that is it has no reserve ammo, really. It only has its clip, pretty much. But basically, the it has snapshot, which is great. I use that all the time. I don't like using those ones. The Icebreaker makes the victim spontaneously combust when you're dealing damage to them. So it's like every time you shoot someone, it's like what do you call it? Explosive rounds, pretty much. And that does extra damage to a group. So basically, I did waste an exotic engram, or I mean exotic shard, on this gun because it is so OP. If you use it in Crucible, you will find that people will start hating you because you double tap them in the head with this thing, they start whining. They really start whining. Because not only have you taken out them, but possibly there's a group right next to them that got damage. And that was awesome. And so let me show you in the Icebreaker in action. So I'm getting this guy in the head constantly. He's gonna die. And you see that I use 3. It keeps on regenerating. It's pretty awesome. I'm taking these guys out like they're nobody's business. Like, seriously. And you know, for the Centurion, I'm gonna use my golden gun because that's awesome. And then, oh, look at that, pretty good damage. If you double tap people with this, you have no problem. But the only issue is it's a year 1, and it can't hit 280, which is so stupid. I'd love this gun to become year 1 because, or a year 2, because it's overpowerful. People will complain, yes, but oh well. I mean, deal with it. You already have to deal with the year 1, and you have to already deal with the Galahorn year 1. I mean, what's worse than that? But that is my number 5 tier for the exotics because yeah, it's cool. It's great. Actually, no, that's not. No, yeah, that's number 5. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, that was number 4, sorry. This is number 3, the 4th Horseman. One of my top 3. This gun is a beast. I don't know why it's called the 4th Horseman, since it has 4 barrels, but it holds 5. And the more and more you kill with this thing, the more and more ammo you start returning to flint. And that means the more and more you can actually kill with this thing. So it's a vicious cycle. And it's pretty powerful. It's fully auto. It's just a huge killing machine, basically. Year 1 version was alright. I tried to kill Omnigul with it. It didn't really work so well. But that's because it's year 1, and, you know, year 1s just suck, really. I mean, the powers of the year 1 should be on a year 2 gun, to be honest. But now that it doesn't, oh yeah, and when I say that this is my top 10 exotics, I am not counting the armor, because technically there's only 1 armor that I think is really worth it, and that's the Bones of Eo, which I do have. I'm using it right now. The Bones of Eo is great. Oh, there's a chest right over there. Oh, yeah, and with this, what's happening? I don't like that. Why are you randomly here? Guess what you don't have? Nipples. That's what you're missing. These nuts. Oh. Alright, yeah, no. I knew I was gonna die there. There's just way too much of them. You can't take them all. So you gotta take as many as you can. I don't have a short cable like that.
Is that the cable for my controller?
Alright, just...
Sure?
Don said his mint.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not. I forgot that it's more squarish.
Sorry, guy. Okay.
Stop stream.
So basically, that's my third best. My second best weapon
I don't know.
is personally my second best would be the Thunderlord. It's an amazing gun.
It might be in that thing.
Chair.
Oh yeah. You want to get the other chair? Second is waiting. The other chair?
So basically, this is my second best because it has
I don't know where your
power beyond belief to begin with, and it has a secret hidden, and you just saw it. You saw the hidden power. It's basically it has the same type of thing as a Xylo Supercell. It electrifies things and completely annihilates them. Alright, yeah, this is way too much of a war, and this gun probably can't really take it, because considering the amount of ammo that I have on it right now, so I'm gonna unequip it for the first best, the Xylo Supercell. This thing is a beast. Alright, I can probably take out all these guys with the Xylo because of how beast this weapon is. It not only does a ridiculous amount of damage on one foe, it does change to the next few foes. And it's just amazing. I'll have to use my super here because these guys have shields and that's not fair. Alright, so these guys are trying to chase me down. Pretty much doing a good job at it because they pretty much got me dead. They freaking killed me. Alright. Well, basically, if this wasn't an ever-going freaking war, I could probably take all these guys out, but they keep on respawning and respawning and respawning and they don't stop, and I don't know. Oh yeah, I suck. Like, everyone does. You try and do this. I'd like to see you try and do this with my Xylo Supercell. I don't have it at 310, okay? I really want it at that level, but I haven't done any of the raids to get enough. Upgrades. Alright, well, there we go. So yeah, that's my top 10 exotics. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing really much more to say except for, you know, these exotics kind of strike gold. I know I'm probably gonna run into some more exotics and replace this video because I don't have all the exotics yet, but I have a good amount, and I'm pretty sure I can do a good take on the exotics. I mean, the icebreakers, I hope they make a year 2 because, and with the same exact powers that it has, because, like, it needs to be a thing. Like, seriously. Bungie, seriously. You make a overpowered weapon and don't allow it to be year 2.
No, I had her number, but...
I mean, that's aggravating.
I
And,
tried to, but he was like,
well,
all we do is just get
see you guys later. I mean, this concludes the video. It's, I mean, all you guys see this hater over here trying to hate all my stuff, but, you know, basically, I would be able to beat him on Crucible anytime, any place, because I personally know this dude, and he's only got level 20. I mean, if you can't pass level 20, you got nothing. You don't even have a good exotic. You have year 1 exotics. Oh, what do you do? I'd like to try to see you use a year 1 exotic on me. And yeah, that's it.